to my channel. Today we are going to be writing our own entire workout plan. I think it is probably one of the most important things to always have a plan, especially when you first start training and start working out. It's going to keep you more motivated, more encouraged, and make you more knowledgeable on exactly what you're doing every single day. So get your pen and piece of paper, or I guess it's a little old school now, so get your phone, open up a notes tab, and let's get you guys written a good workout plan. But first, if you guys already subscribe, please subscribe down below for new videos weekly, as well as find me on Instagram at HunterrChiltonn, 2 R's, 2 N's. And now we can start writing our plan. So the very first thing you guys need to do, this is the most important step I can stress to you guys, and it sounds like so easy and so simple, and that is going to be, what are your goals? When you look in the mirror, what do you want to see? When you wake up every morning, how do you want to feel? I want you to go ahead and write that down. That is going to be your first thing. I do want to make a note though, that this needs to be a 3 to 6 month goal. Your workout plan and routine should change with you. You should never stay with the same workout routine and plan and never change it, because as your body evolves, you do, and your plan needs to as well. Step 2, that is going to be, I need you to realistically think about how many days a week you will be able to train. How many days you know for 100% fact that your booty will be in that gym. If you have kids and you have a busy schedule and you're working, 9 to 5 or even longer hours, and you know for 100% fact that you only have 3 days open a week, those are the days you want to make sure that you write down that those are the days you're going to be working out on. Don't sit there and set yourself up for a 6-day workout routine or workout plan, because it will never get done, and that'll only discourage you and make you want to quit. So we need to set realistic goals, whether that be 3 days a week, 4 days a week, or if you have a very flexible schedule and you're working with 6 days a week, I need you to have that written down as well. So 3 days being the minimum amount of days that you should at least have available to see great results and really transform your body, all the way up to 6 days. That is going to depend on your workout breakdown. So for all my ladies on the 3-day spectrum, you're going to want to stack muscle groups and combine different lifting sessions together to be able to get in a full workout week as much as you possibly can with the time you have available. Now if you're on the 6-day spectrum, you have a little bit more of a slight advantage, because obviously you will have more time to work with to really be able to break down each muscle group and kind of nitpick and tweak every little part about your body that you would like to and spend more time on. Now both are great amounts of time to have every week to work out, so don't feel like you're at way more of a disadvantage if you only have 3 days. You're just gonna have to be a little bit more particular about your workout plan and routine to make sure that you can see the results that you want as if you had 6 days available. The third thing is going to be to make sure that with every muscle group that you train, there is at least a 48-hour period time of rest on that muscle group. That is how you're going to prevent injury and allow full repair of that muscle before going in and training it again. So if you guys have a specific, with whatever goals you are trying to achieve, whether that be a bigger booty, better shoulders, whatever it is, you want to train that muscle group specifically twice a week to see the best results possible. So for example, let's say you want to grow your butt. Don't want to sit there and train glutes on Monday and then train glutes on Wednesday. That is not enough time for your body to repair. You are going to either most likely injure yourself or really just hinder on the results that you could see if you were to allow them to rest. Remember, you see your results when you rest. You don't see your results while you're working out. It's all in the repair process is where you see the gains, not while you're in the gym. It's all a process. I know it sounds complicated, but trust me, it's a lot simpler than it sounds. All right, now let's talk cardio and abs. Cardio and abs you want to be getting in, especially depending on your goals and what they are exactly, will determine how long you guys need to be getting in cardio and abs every single week. Now, abs are one of those muscle groups where you don't need to train them as long as your other muscle groups. You can really get away with a good solid 10 max 20-minute ab session and you are good to go, because you know what, the abs are kind of made in the gym, but where they really show and where they're really made is in your kitchen. So you need to be more concerned about making sure you have other days for your other muscle groups, and then just fitting in abs a little bit here and there for maintenance where you can. Now the great thing about a cardio and ab day is that it can count as one of your rest days. I always suggest having at least 2 active rest days throughout your week. So if you're somebody like me who's eager to always be active and be in the gym and getting a good sweat on, and you hate just sitting around and not really doing anything active. Now, one of those days you really want to just kind of not really do much. Remember, your muscles are built when you are repairing and you are resting, not while you're in the gym. You're breaking that down. You're repairing it and healing it and making it bigger and grow when you are out of the gym resting. So your rest days are really important. So at least one day, no matter what kind of split you're doing, you want to have a solid rest day. And then if you're more eager to be active, you know, work out, you can use your cardio and abs day as a second rest day, and just make sure you're also getting in a good like 20-minute foam rolling and stretching session in there as well. So to recap again, you guys have your short-term goals written down, what days you realistically can work out for the week, what muscle groups you are trying to grow the most and designating 2 days to those muscle groups, and you have what days you are going to rest on. And the last thing I'm going to give you guys is what are the common muscle splits when you first start out as a beginner, what's going to be easiest and best for you depending on how much time you have available. So if you're working more on the 6-day spectrum, having time available and being able to get in that gym in a good solid workout, and your goal is to, let's say, grow your legs, then what you could do is you could do legs, you could do back, then you could do biceps and triceps, then you could do legs again because you had your 2 rest days. Then you could go ahead and do cardio and abs if you wanted to get a rest day in there. And then you could do shoulders and then rest again and then go back to legs. That would be a great split. Since you have so much time available, you really could spend a good amount of time on every single muscle group. So if you're working only with 3 days, unfortunately, you don't have the luxury of being able to train a muscle group twice in those 3 days so you don't injure yourself. But what you can do instead is stack muscles that assist in each other in their movements to be able to get a better, more intense workout. So for instance, you want to work all your pull muscles together, all your push muscles together, and then maybe keep your legs separate if you would like. So you could do back and biceps one day, triceps and shoulders, and then do legs, and then be able to throughout those days kind of add in 5 minutes of abs here and there on those 3 days, or those other 4 days you have, try to find some time to get in your cardio and get in your abs. It is possible, and you can get a rockin' bod. You're just really gonna have to be strict with yourself and be on top of your goals, and every little break and chance you get, you're out there grinding out an ab workout or grinding out some cardio and sprints outside or in a gym or wherever. Now, in both of those little splits I said, I do not personally train chest every single week. I kind of just add it in for maintenance here and there because I do a lot of high intensity training, and I do a lot of different variations of push-ups throughout my week. I'm more so just maintaining and, you know, once or twice a month adding in some chest workouts. But if those are a part of your goals, then you will want to go ahead and add that in throughout your week as well. If you guys were wondering any certain thing that I didn't answer in the video, again, I kind of have to be a little vague with things like this because I don't want to tell 2 separate people to have the same exact plan. I can't give you word for word. I don't know your life and I don't know your schedule, but that is kind of how you want to go about your workout plan and schedule. Feel free to comment down below. I absolutely love helping people. That's why I'm in this industry, and that is why I started this channel. So again, comment down below if you have any questions. Thank you guys so much for watching and bearing in with me if you are still in this video. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys. You,